And it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The rim protectors standing tall for them, Mobley and Allen. Harden out there with Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3 spot. Now here's Porzingis. Harden missing his last shot. Outside for Curry. No good on the 3. Here's Tyson, guarded by Green. Harden dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Harden can't hit. And the Cavaliers' Kenny Atkinson. Doris winning the NBA Coach of the Year in 2025.
And this was just an incredible honor for Kenny, who, of course, long-time record as an assistant coach, great player development coach, joined Steve Kerr for a time and says that experience helped take his coaching to another level. That has manifested in Cleveland.
Now, here's Mitchell. Coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I tell you, give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Milton passes to Porzingis. Golden State moving the ball around. It's Curry outside. Can't hit that one.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
To the middle, and now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
Boy, Mobley read that the entire way. His defensive instincts are so good.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. No one near Curry as he lets it go.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Mobley. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Look at how Mobley so quickly makes his decision, pulls up out of nowhere.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Kristaps Porzingis. He's getting around 16 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up. When bodies are around or flying, he's usually at the point of it.
Melton kicks to Green. Butler deciding where to go with it. Porzingis with a screen on Mitchell. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we've reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Mobley, a screen on Melton. Harden can't hit. Last game for Cleveland, they picked up the win against the Lakers in L.A. Well, their passage to Porzingis. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Here's Tyson. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. Now here's Butler. Defense right on him. Pass to Melton. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And the jam by Harden.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
And the Warriors with possession here. Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim, and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
And it's sent back by Allen. And the jam by Harden.
We've always known James Harden is a thirsty scorer, and if you get him out in transition, look out. He's going to be aggressive.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 8-point game on the wing, Green. Now here's Butler. D right on him. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Greg, not many games remain in the season, and the posturing beginning for these teams as they jostle for postseason positioning.
Yeah, this is the time to give full effort and to really communicate. When the pressure rises, teams can either gel together or fall apart.
Free throw, no good for Butler.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Melton passes to Butler. Outside Curry. Goes back up. And it's Porzingis laying it in.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Melton against Harden. It's good from long range. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Butler. Melton kicks to Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
There is something special about the competitive spirit of Draymond Green. You make a 3, I'm coming right back with one of my own.
Pass to Mitchell from deep three-point territory. Porzingis with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Tyson. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
My goodness, Jimmy Butler is so explosive. Half-court transition, it doesn't matter where it is.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Wound up there for Allen. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Green, and he uses the glass on the layup. He has 5. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Outside for Curry. It's deflected.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Mobley with the bounce pass. Shot to stop the run. Over Green. It's rebounded by Curry.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
We talk often about Steph Curry's knack for scoring through contact, his ability to maintain concentration, take the hit, and finish. Truly a thing of beauty.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Moses Moody in for DeAnthony Melton.
Stephen Curry, guys, is going to be remembered as the greatest shooter in the history of the sport, but we should not sleep on the amount of winning this guy has done as well.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here is the 2K leaderboard. In the season's second half, these teams have been really passing the ball well. The Warriors, number 1. In third, the Cavaliers.
I mean, moving the ball is such an important part of the game, and both of these teams are doing an excellent job in terms of their assist numbers.
They could use a bucket, and Mobley lays it in. Mobley's got his third basket of the night.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
And so it's Golden State with it. 3-point lead. Pass to Moody. Butler kicks to Green. Now here's Curry. 5 on the clock. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 5.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Harden bounce pass. Bryant with a screen for Mobley. Off target from outside. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Green against Mobley. 3-pointer. The rebound by Bryant.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Butler against Harden. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
This guy's such a defensive leader. The intensity, the willingness to put yourself out there, that's a nice block.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Porzingis comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Stephen Curry. Cleveland also making some changes. Dean Wade comes in for Mobley. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for James Harden.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Now Pajemski. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Moody the pass to Porzingis. Over Bryant. And it's Golden State with another.
Well, the rise and fire in the in-between game. Kristaps Porzingis, very solid.
Now here's Schroeder. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. Bryant finds Ellis. Clock at 6. Over Butler. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside, Bryant with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it, the fast break chance. And Ellis throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Schroeder's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Well, you have to at least honor the long ball from Dennis Schroeder. He is more than capable from that distance.
Bucket is good. Porzingis has got 6 points. Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Schroeder dishes to Ellis. Wade passes to Bryant. Pass to Ellis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Porzingis.
Clearly a foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Payton's checked in. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. And he makes both free throws. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Here's Pajemski. No scoring in this one. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's defended by Pajemski. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pajemski with it. Porzingis inside. Defended by Bryant. Good. Porzingis has got 8 points.
Well, we know that Kristaps Porzingis can shoot the rock. He's a sweet shooting big, but you'd love to see him use his size in the paint.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Golden State Warriors. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Horford, Pajemski out there with Payton. Then there's Moses Moody. And it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle. Wade sets the pick for Ellis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
And here is Ellis. Up top, Bryant. Over Porzingis. The shot's good from Bryant.
Boy, no hesitation whatsoever. Thomas Bryant and catch and shoot. Go ahead, sir.
Payton looking it over. Pass to Porzingis. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Doris, you mentioned that you value the way Porzingis is able to neutralize shot blocking.
There is value to a big who can step away into the three-point line and stretch your defense to a place you are uncomfortable with. And then on the other end of the floor, this guy provides elite rim protection and rebounding. You have to respect the two-way ability of Kristaps Porzingis.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Laid outside. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The rebound by Payton.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Kevin, back to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Gary Payton. Boy, 3 games left until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the East will look. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They're trying to get in the playoffs here. If they stay the course, they will.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are,
They're in good position, firmly in the playoff picture. They don't have to worry about the play-in scenario at this point, and that's how they want to keep it.
And that one misses. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. But if the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Here's Podziemski. Covered by Mitchell. Fires from deep. Shot by Podziemski, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell up top. He's defended by Podziemski. And stolen by Melton. And there's the drive. And he jams it with authority.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Ellis takes it out to Schroeder. The Cavaliers with another miss. Warriors leading by 12. Melton finds Podziemski. Outside, Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Podziemski. Stolen by Mitchell. Will it go? Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. The Warriors have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Back to Melton. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And Harden with the stuff.
Nice job by James Harden to leak out and get an easy opportunity in transition.
Warriors leading by 8. Now Melton. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Pass the Butler from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Now Bryant. Here's Merrill. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Melton. And here is Horford, defended by Bryant. Moody the pass to Horford. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Harden. Oh!
Please. Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
And here are the Warriors now. 6-point game. Melton kicks to Horford. Pass to Moody. And here is Butler. From deep, Jimmy Butler!
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Harden against Melton. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 13.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's tipped. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's speed and ability to get separation in transition. He is dangerous out there.
Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Melton. Now, here's Butler. He had 19 points in the win against San Antonio. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Here's Merrill. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Melton. To Porzingis. And the rejection by Bryant.
Boy, you'd love to see more of this from Thomas Bryant. He has the length necessary to send shots back.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Quentin Post is checked in for Porzingis. And Curry subbed in for Al Horford. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 12-3 run. Merrill with the ball. He had 19 points in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Down low, Butler with the steal. Top of the key. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. He's got 7.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
Mobley, the pass to Harden. Takes the 3. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors leading by 5. Curry on the wing. Curry from 3.
Now, the greatest shooter in the history of the game. Curry, so good from deep.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Cleveland. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
So a moment now to see the story on James Harden. The past month has been surreal, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. And here is Allen. He has yet to score. To the paint. And Allen with the slam.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. Melton sets a screen for Curry. Left side Butler releases. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Butler's got 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands. Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Golden State's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Boy, at his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer, inside and outside. But what I will most remember him for, his competitive toughness.
Porzingis is checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Moses Moody. And so Butler nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Now Merrill. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. And Green slams it in.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
The Cavaliers shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Now here's Allen. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Clock at 4. Harden. Here's Merrill. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Merrill's got 5 points now in the quarter.
James Harden just has his head on a swivel. This guy has such great recognition when a kick-out pass is needed.
Warriors leading by 7. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
From deep, Harden. Green with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Oh, go get it, big fella. Porzingis with the skyscraper.
Here's Merrill. He's got 7. Pass to Harden. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Harden's got 15 points.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Curry on the drive. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
The kick outside to Butler. Porzingis with a screen on Allen. Here's Butler. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Harden scanning the floor. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
That free throw good from Harden. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big ones, and our offense got going.
The defense was disciplined. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you. And, folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, not a lot of games left. They're definitely a playoff team. Question, can they contend for a title?
Well, I suppose that's why they play the games. Certainly they have an opportunity to make some noise. And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Warriors.
This is a finely tuned offense. They're pushing the action while staying disciplined.
Yeah, their scores are in the right places, taking smart shots. The other side, not so much.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Here's Curry. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Harden out there with Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3 spot.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. 6-point lead to the inside. And it's out of bounds. They say was last touched by Mobley.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Green with a screen for Curry. And he comes up with the deuce. Curry's got 12.
Just smooth execution of the pick and roll. Curry has great understanding and a ton of success running this.
Melton against Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick and roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
First one falls for him.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Harden hits them both.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Outside for Curry. Curry books one from the corner.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
Harden against Melton. Jacks up a 3. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut back down to 6. They get the basket from Harden.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside Butler. Pass to Curry. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Tyson, defended by Butler. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 6.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Green. 3-pointer. And the Warriors, another 3.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gates. Just keep your rhythm now.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to Tyson. And stolen by Butler. Butler takes it in. And slam dunk by Butler.
Jimmy Butler has found his groove, and he isn't letting the defense impact him in any way.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. look at the stats for Kristaps Porzingis. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Guys, back to you.
One of the best for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Pass to Allen. Now Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Curry. Here's Allen. And he banks in the layup. Allen's got 8 points.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Great open look there. Porzingis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Oh, when Jared Allen gets near the basket, you just know he's going to finish with authority.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Butler. Outside for Curry. Mitchell with the steal. On the wing, Mitchell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green.
There's a physicality and a frame that Donovan Mitchell possesses that allows him to get himself to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And DB, with Mitchell out there on the court, we have one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
And Kevin, let's not forget one of the smartest as well. Donovan Mitchell played for Quinn Snyder early. He talks often about now understanding the game at a much higher level.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Butler. And there's Butler with the flush.
Well, this is one of the best two-way players in the game. Jimmy Butler getting it done offensively.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Pass to Allen. Now, here is Harden. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Only 3 games until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the West will be won. Take a look at the Warriors. Right now, they've acquired the second-best record in the conference.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Green against Mobley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, that's just about continuing to work, right? Mobley draws that whistle all on his own.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Evan Mobley entered this league as a fantastic defender. But boy, are you starting to see incremental improvements on the offensive end. Look out, folks. Here he comes.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
To the paint, and stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. All the way, Donovan Mitchell.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
And so it's Golden State with it. Outside Butler. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. While we're in this break, let's take a moment now to acknowledge the strong defense we've been seeing from that point guard position lately. These are the steal leaders among point guards since the All-Star break. Fourth, James Harden.
And with these guys, they are always going to give you an equally outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. I mean, it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
You know, I think that's the mentality they have when it comes to defending aggressive. They don't let up for one single second at that end of the floor, and they're always looking to cause you discomfort.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Tyson. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
The old phrase, he lives at the line. That is James Harden, folks.
The Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in. And he's good on the second.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. Green finds Porzingis. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Porzingis. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so Harden will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Tyson. Dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Up top, Moody, covered by Mitchell, and Green slams it in.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell outside. From downtown, and Mobley the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Mobley's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Warriors have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Green kicks to Butler. Curry setting the pick for Butler. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Butler's got 21 in the game.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Pass to Ellis. High post, Bryant. He's against Porzingis. 6 to shoot. For 3, Mitchell. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Ellis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Outside, Porzingis. Now, here's Moody. Covered by Mitchell. Screen by Porzingis. Moody misses the 3. The Cavaliers trailing. Floats it up there for Mobley. It's stolen by Green. Down low. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Jimmy Butler, outstanding at creating opportunities for his teammates. He is not just a scorer, guys.
Mitchell with it. He's got 10. Harden outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
Golden State's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Moody from outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Moody's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Back to Harden from deep three-point land. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Moody. The second effort. And it's sent back by Bryant. On the wing, Harden. He's got 26. Bryant with a screen on Curry. The three from Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So we'll see Thomas Bryant go to the line here. It's on Porzingis. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Al Horford's checked in for Green. Podziemski's coming in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Payton in for Stephen Curry. Free throw, good, Bryant.
Boy, you talk about a guy who is a great rim runner. You're talking about Thomas Bryant. He's also able to make that face-up jump shot. Thomas Bryant just needs to stay healthy.
Podziemski finds Moody. Here's Podziemski. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Podziemski's got his second basket.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Bounce pass from Merrill. Now here's Ellis. He's guarded closely. Bryant with a screen for Ellis. Merrill. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Warriors leading by 3. Outside, Payton. Pass to Podziemski. Payton with the screen. A steal.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
And here is Ellis. And that one released in time, but no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Warriors on top, up by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Horford is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Moody in at the small forward. On the wing, Melton. Ellis against Butler. And they double up Butler. Here's Moody. That's 3-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Schroeder. Wade outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Horford.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Steps back. Here's Melton. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Free throw drops for Melton. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Wade. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Melton. Here's Merrill. A 3-ball. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroeder as a natural-born scorer, but there he does a great job passing the basketball.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Melton passes to Horford. Inside. Horford sets a screen for Melton. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Nancy's checked in for the Cavaliers. Now Mitchell. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Wade gets the bucket.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
The Warriors trailing. Now here's Melton. Out left to the wing. Wade with it. Butler covering. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Al Horford with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Moody. And a slam by Moody.
Now, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Schroeder outside. Pass to Merrill. Clock at 6. Schroeder outside. That 3 off the mark. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Melton feeling it out a bit. Butler on the wing. Wade is covering. Butler kicks to Melton. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Nobody near Schroeder. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Butler against Wade. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Well, Schroeder is 6'1" with a thin frame, but make no mistake, he's got balance and the ability to play through contact.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Melton passes to Butler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
There's a level of physicality that Jimmy Butler plays with that he's going to force you to match. Nice job drawing contact.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And the Warriors with some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. Green comes in for Moses Moody. And it's Stephen Curry in for Brandon Podziemski. And then for Cleveland, Mobley, he's checked in for Nance. And it's James Harden in for Dennis Schroeder. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
Thank you once again, Allie. And so Butler nails both of them. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Harden. Back to Mitchell. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Green. Left side, Porzingis. And Green slams it in.
You can tell the competitive juices are flowing right now because Draymond Green is on a roll.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Wade. Porzingis with the block. And here we go. It's Butler. Mitchell with the steal. Here's Mitchell. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Shooting one.
They get Stephen Curry.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the harm.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Milton. A switch here also for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Dean Wade. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Tough finish. Curry.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 29.
Spacing the floor. That's his third triple of the game and his second in this half.
Warriors trail by 4. Curry with it. Porzingis with a screen on Mobley. Pass to Porzingis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cleveland has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. There's Harden training the three.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Fires for three. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mitchell passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Now Podziemski. To Porzingis. And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Warriors. Butler comes in for Moses Moody. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Brandon Podziemski. A switch here also for Cleveland. Tyson's checked in. And here is Curry. Pass to Melton. They need this. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. Mitchell asserting himself.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 11. Curry kicks to Melton. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Drills it from outside. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Butler's gone 2 of 4 shooting from three-point land. Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell, guarded by Curry. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Mitchell against Curry. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Curry.
Boy, that's gritty work being done at the defensive end by Steph Curry. Stays with his man, not letting him get off a clean look.
Green, the pass to Melton. Green with a screen for Melton. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lined up there for Allen. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Warriors trail by 8. Now, here's Melton. Porzingis finds Curry. Harden against Melton. Pass to Green. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell, here he goes. Oh, what a finish.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Curry outside. Lets it fly from 18. Count it!
You see the fear that Curry and his ability to shoot with range. It opens up other aspects, whether the drive or, in that instance, the midi.
Here's Mitchell. Now Mobley. Now Harden takes the 3. Butler with the rebound. Curry against Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And down goes the 3.
A smart play from Steph. Wow.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Leading by 5. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Mitchell dials it up from distance.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
And it's off. The Cavaliers leading by 8.
A smart play by James Harden. Gets his advantage to draw the contact. He's made a living at the free throw line, guys.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Golden State running out of time. Curry with it. Stolen by Allen. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. Here's Mobley. Porzingis with the block.
Oh, that is a big-time block from KP. How about that rim protection?
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. 8-point game. Mitchell. The three is off. The Warriors shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall?
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Mitchell outside. And the three misses. And it's the Warriors' ball. Butler! Rebounded by Allen inside. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now Mobley. A huge two-handed slam.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
So let's go courtside where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game. Allie.
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, it's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, James Harden.